Okay, obviously one of the worst situations you can possibly get into in a multiple attacker situation is where you get cornered in. Where you get cornered in and people just start jacking on you in the corner somewhere or up against the wall. This is not a hopeless situation like it seems like it is, all right? But it just requires a little bit of science, and you can actually defeat as many attackers as are here. In fact, we've tested this with as many as 35 guys, and you can even try this in your own martial arts school or whatever you want to do. But this works really, really easily. So let's say worst case scenario, I've got this biker gang that just decided to jack me up. You guys don't really look like much of a biker gang, but so they've got me jacking up. So let's say that right now, just in this example, everybody's holding me right up, like pushing up against me, and I can't move. Now, if I try to get away from these guys and they're really holding me back, trying to use my force against 3 guys is not going to work. Okay, so with their force, though, while I can't move forward, I can move laterally because physics would show that I have lateral movement here. I didn't really pay attention to physics, so I don't know what physics principle it is, but laterally I can move as much as I want because I can just slide against the wall. It doesn't even matter if it's cement. I have lateral movement here. So as they're pressing in, all you need to do is take one person, and it doesn't matter which person it is. This is not determined upon who has the most force on you or anything. So all I do is take one person. In this situation, I'm going to take my far right. Let's say I've got my right hand here available. As they're pressing in, I'm just going to take his chin. As an example, you can use pretty much his shoulder, his arm, or anything. And as they're pressing in fact, the more force that they have pressing in, all I do is take his chin, move laterally, and they all fall against one another. Because their forward momentum is going in this direction. When I'm no longer there, they all just collapse. They just implode on one another. Now let's take it another step further. Let's say we don't just have a bunch of guys who just think it's kind of fun to pin me up against the wall. That doesn't sound right, does it? Okay, so let's say that they're going to start wailing away at me, okay? So they've got an arm on me, and they're going to start punching away at me. This sucks. This really sucks for anybody. So all you need to do from this situation, obviously you're going to get tagged with this, so you got to make this fast. But all you do is I can still take one person's wrist right here. Anything that they have that's giving them stability, I can just take this right here. So if they're punching away, I'm trying to guard, I just take this wrist, pull through as I come through here, and that lateral motion that I have, is going to make them all fall upon one another while I escape out of here. So give this one a try yourself. Just go get a few cases of beer and get all your buddies together, and then get up against the wall and just dare them. Tell them, I swear, it doesn't matter how strong you guys are, I'm going to make all of you guys just fall down. So they'll take you up on the bet. You might be able to win a little bit of money, but give this one a try. You'll see that it works very, very well.
This segment's brought to you by CloseQuartersCombat.com. Discover how to defeat even the most violent street criminals regardless of your size, strength, or experience at CloseQuartersCombat.com.